Hello, Peterson Tigers. My name is Jade Suggs, and I'm a third grade interventionist here at Peterson Elementary. I'm going to be reading Chapter 5 of Lola Levine is Not Mean. Chapter 5, Pencil Power. On Friday, I'm still mean Lola Levine. I'm so glad when the final bell rings and it's the weekend and I can just be with my family. I need a break from school. At least Ben's in a better mood, I think, as he runs up to me with a big smile. Guess what, Lola? Ben asked. Myra shared paints with you today? I asked. No, something even better. It's my turn to bring George home this weekend. George is Ben's class pet, a furry, cuddly guinea pig. Don't tell Myra you like George better than her, I say, laughing. Ben grabs my hand. Dad's loading George into the car right now. Let's go. It's hard to miss Dad across the parking lot, loading a guinea pig into his orange car, what he calls his people mover. Hello, favorite humans, Dad says as we climb into the car. I lean sideways and look into George's cage, but he's hiding in his little house and I can't see. I'll help you take care of George, I tell Ben. I'm great with animals. No way, Dolores, says Ben. He's my class pet. He's sleeping in my room and I'm in charge. Okay, okay, I say, but be careful. This is our chance to show Mom and Dad that we can handle a pet, a furry one. Ben snorts and puts in his mouth guard. So that's the end of that conversation. Friday night dinner at our house is always fun. My mom and my dad are both good cooks, and they always make something special to welcome the weekend. Tonight, we have matzo ball soup, Peruvian chicken, and flan, three of my favorite things to eat. I almost forget about my bad week. How are things at school, Lola? Mom asked. I don't really want to answer her, but I do anyway. Not that great. I'm not having any fun at recess, I say. But you love recess, Lola. It's your chance to run around and play soccer, Mom says. Well, I haven't exactly been running around lately. I've been walking, though. Sometimes I walk with Josh, and sometimes I walk all around all by myself. What about your other friends? Mom asked. I explained to her and Dad that Alyssa and her group don't like me. But that's only a few people, Dad says. What about the rest of the children in your class? Finally, I have to tell them. Well, the other kids play tag or soccer or kickball, which is fun. But Principal Block told me that I am not allowed to play group sports at recess anymore because I'm too competitive. You are competitive, and there's nothing wrong with that. Why does Miss Block think you are too competitive? Mom asked. Well, I say on Monday I slide tackled Juan Gomez a little too hard and he fell and hurt his ankle. I know you would never hurt anyone on purpose, Lola, and accidents happen, my mom says. I'm not sure slide tackling is a good idea at school, though, Dad adds. I know it isn't, I say. It's weird. Once I tell Mom and Dad about Principal Blot and Juan, I feel better, so I keep going. I tell them about Alyssa making fun of my hair and name, and about everyone calling me mean Lola Levine. I even tell them what Michaela said, that a girl can't have a best friend that's a boy. That's ridiculous, Dad says. I'm going to have a talk with Miss Blott on Monday, Mom says with a frown. I feel sorry for Miss Blott already, but then I think about it. Mom let me try writing Principal Blott a letter before you talk to her. Okay, my little writer, Mom says with a smile. Pencil power, I say, and Mom and I fist pump. Group hug, says my goofy dad, and he and my mom hold me tight. Even Ben joins in. Just remember, Lola, Mom says, no one has the right to treat you badly. That's right, Dad says. And finally, I feel all the way better. Hey, I say with only a little sniffle. How about a game of tag? Yes, says Ben, and Mom and Dad agree. So after dinner, we go out into the backyard. It's Mom and me against Dad and Ben. Guess who wins? We do, of course, but only because it's so easy to tag Dad with his long ponytail flying out behind him. On Saturday morning, I knock on Ben's door. I really want to pet George the guinea pig. What's the password? Ben asked. I can't remember. It used to be Ben like Beckham after David Beckham, a soccer player with a great kick, but he changed it. Give me a hint, I say. Okay, Ben says. Think Brazil. Well, that's easy. Pelé, I say. Pelé what? Ben asks. Pelé El Rey, I yell, which means Pelé the King. Pelé was a Brazilian soccer player who was the best the world had ever seen. Ben got a picture book called Pelé king of soccer when he was 4, and he has loved Pelé ever since. The book is worn and the pages are torn, but when Ben is sad or tired, he still reads it. Come in, Ben says. He's sitting crisscross applesauce with George the guinea pig in his lap. He's feeding him a carrot. I pet George, and he chirps like a little bird. All of a sudden, Ben's eyes bug out. Something's happening, he yells. George is chirping, I say calmly. That's what guinea pigs do. No, no, Ben says, and he practically throws George off his lap. Be careful, I say, as George scurries under the bed. At least that's where I think he goes. I'm looking at Ben. I see the problem. George has pooped on Ben's leg. Ben is starting to gag. He has what Dad calls a weak stomach, which just means he throws up easy, like in cars, on airplanes, and once on a ride at the fair. Mom, I yell. Dad, I'm afraid that Ben is going to throw up. It's just a little poop. Everyone poops, I say to Ben, thinking of a book I once read. I don't understand my brother. He wears a gross mouth guard every day, but a little guinea pig poop makes him sick. I grab some tissues and clean Ben up. Then I grab a washcloth and clean him up some more, which is what I'm doing when Mom and Dad finally make it to the crisis. They figure things out right away. Come on, buddy, Dad says. Let's go outside. He picks up Ben and heads to the backyard. I'm glad because if Ben's going to throw up, I sure don't want to see it. Lola, Mom says, I have a question for you. Where is George? Well, Ben sort of threw him under the bed. I crawl under the bed to look, but there is no George. I do see some Legos in my old shin guard, so that's where it went. No guinea pig in here, I say, and Mom gets on her knees to start looking too. Let me think, I say to Mom. If I were George the guinea pig, where would I go? Guinea pigs like to burrow, so the closet? Ben's closet is a scary place. It is a mixture of dirty clothes, shoes, and old, worn out stuffed animals that he doesn't let Mom throw away. About once a month, Dad makes Ben clean out of his closet. But judging by the mess, I think Dad's slipping. Sure enough, there's George, the guinea pig, in the corner under a pile of dirty soccer socks. I found him, I yell to Mom, who claps. Good job, Lola, she says. But I'm not quick enough, and George runs between my legs and into the hall. Next thing I know, George is in my room and under my bed. Wait, I say, thinking of doorway soccer. Let me get my keeper gloves on. Can you bring me a carrot? I ask Mom. Smart thinking, she says. And a few seconds later, she's back with the carrot. I put it near the door and wait. He's got to get hungry sometimes, I say. When George comes out, I'm ready. I catch him and don't let go until he's safe in his cage. Mom and I let him keep the carrot. Yeah, says Mom. Teamwork, I say. And we do a little victory dance. It's almost like saving a goal.